Alright, so here we are. We're in my garage game room. As you can see, we have the newest addition to the collection, Card Whiz. We brought it in a few days ago, and actually it's been done for a while, so I just got to go back into the game and work on a lot of other things that need to get done. But for now, it's okay to play, but not totally where I want it to be, so we're going to come back and fine tune this a little bit more. As you can see, the playfield has been waxed and cleaned, and the other game next to it is another new addition. It came in January this year, so this came in January 19. This one came in probably last week, so there's one more behind it. As you can see, I configured the garage game room now a bit different than it was. There was a lot more room in here, but I decided to just push the two other games, now that they're playable, together alongside the Super Score and Card Whiz, and back here the Gator, Bally Gator, and Spin-A-Card. So Spin-A-Card's in the same spot it was in, and so is the Super Score, but these other two games, Bally Gator came in last month or so, 6 weeks ago, so I got 3 new games, and I really didn't have any place to put them, so what I did was, as you can see, there's just a center, just this little aisle here to get by. I mean, there's enough room to walk through if you're alone, but if there's a lot of people here, like there's going to be coming up soon, I'm going to be having a party, and that's why these games are just pushed together like this. I just wanted to get them out of the way so I can have the party here in this section here freely. This is where the other games, the 2 games were. My little work spot here. So I cleared it up, the games, just to get them working. I got to go back and do a couple things to the Card Whiz, but it's playing for the party, and we'll just leave it at that until I get the party over with, and then not over with, and then I'll go back to restoring it. But for now it's playable. We're going to take a good look at it. Here we go. So it's sitting under this light here, so as you can see, the playfield glass is on. I found a nice glass in the shed outside, and you can see I did the drop targets over on this. These are the original drop targets, but I actually cleaned them with Q-tips and polished them, and then slightly inked them in where they had a little bit of ink missing. But because it's such a low played game, there really wasn't that much ink missing, so I got to really touch them up nicely, and they're all original, and that's what I love about this game right now. It's an original, and as you can see, I polished up some of these side rails, and this one over here too is polished up real nice. I rebuilt the pop bumper. This pop bumper ring, the metal ring that comes down and kicks the ball around, was broken. There's 2 spot wells on the ring, and they were both broken, so I had to remove that broken piece and put a new piece in so the game could be functional for the party. So the back glass, as you can see, is really, really nice. I had a reverse side shot of it. I have a picture of it. It's perfect except for these the foam padding that Gottlieb used on the back. You can see it's coming through here, but other than that, the glass is immaculate. I need to clean all the score rails too. They got to get all clean and polished. So like I said, I just want to kind of get the game kind of functional so I can have the party real nice. And it's going to be a little tight in here. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a little tight in here, but just for the party one time. Either that or I'll take both games, the Gator and the Card Whiz, and put them in the driveway the day of the party, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Being that I found a kind of home for them, I kind of like to set up for myself because I'm can get down the aisle and play the game, so I may leave it like this for a while and enjoy both games, all 3 games actually, even the Super Score, great player. And really nice. So, all right, so here we go. Card Whiz is kind of cleaned up and kind of shopped out, but not really 100%. So I got to go back and do some fine tuning and things of that nature and get this game to play really good. I'm gonna remove the flipper bats on this game here. They're actually cracked. You can probably see that one crack there on the left flipper, and there's the other crack. So I glued them, but it didn't really last that long. So I'm gonna rebuild the flippers anyway. So flippers are gonna get rebuilt later on after probably in May or June, and we'll continue to work on this game. So here you have a look at the new garage game room setup. Right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 games in this garage now. I never thought I'd put that many. I mean, if I closed off this spot here where I usually work on all my games, I got my parts up there, you saw that. If I close this space up, I could probably get 2 more here against this wall. And that would give me 14 in here, but I don't know if I want to really jam it up that bad. Well, I got another game coming in Tuesday, so I might make an announcement on that now. So maybe I'll put the other game Tuesday here and work on it. It's a mid-60 games, a 1960 game. It's called Paul Bunyan. It's a Gottlieb, and I'll be picking that up on Tuesday. So now that I made room and the games are working down here, kinda, that we can get by, maybe I can do the Paul Bunyan right here. But anyway, I'm just rambling on here like I'm always doing in the game room. So yeah, 12 games in here now, and it's not that bad. I feel comfortable. So hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.